Gyeongnam Multicultural Club Competition and Multicultural Oulim Festival were held back on the 22nd. Gyeongnam Changnyeong-gun opened the Multicultural Family Support Center with the aim of assisting marrying immigrant women with their stable settlement. Gyongsangnam-do gave various support to 13,000 multicultural family members in this province for their stable settlement in our society for the past year. With the coming of the Gyesa-Year, Gyeongsangnam-do is promoting various policies and institutions related to the daily life of the inhabitants in the province. Hello everyone, this is Heather of Multicultural News. We now have the first news. Back on the 22nd, Gyeongnam Multicultural Club Competition and Multicultural Oulim Festival were held at the auditorium of the Gyeongnam Provincial Government Office Building. This event was arranged by Gyeongsangnam-do in an effort to help the multicultural families get settled down in a local community. The event was hosted by Gyeongsangnam-do and STX Welfare Foundation and supervised by the Multicultural Family Support Center, and on that day, 600 multicultural family members graced the occasion with their presence. In addition, multifarious Oulim events were conducted together with the booths, introducing multicultural clubs, foods, etc.
이번 경상남도 다문화가족 어울림 페스티벌은요, 보통 문화의 소외계층으로 될 수 있는 다문화가족에게 문화 생산자로서 또는 문화 생산의 주체자로서 지역사회에서 좀 더 자리매김을 잘할 수 있도록 준비를 했습니다. 이 행사를 통해서 앞으로도 많은 다문화가족들이 서로를 지지하고 서로를 격려하면서 지역사회에서 자신들의 역량을 발휘할 수 있도록 지속적으로 관심을 가지고 지원하도록 하겠습니다.
Marriage immigrants showed off their witty skills at talking in fluent Korean, while multicultural family children showed fairy tales and orally narrated children's stories together using two languages naturally. Further, the event for solving questions about Korean and Korean cultures using a quiz was arranged, and at the event, the marriage immigrant displayed their ability they've mastered all this while to their full capacity. In addition, the event was highlighted by the co-arranged stage by the Multicultural Family Support Center and multicultural family members. With the diverse stages with songs, dance, and musical instrument performances going on, a bright smile was playing around the lips of all multicultural family members.
저는 다문화되어 있는 건 여러 친구들을 만나기 위해서 베트남 친구도 있고요, 캄보디아. 다 가족 같기도 하고요. 앞으로도 명예내도 더 열심히 하고요. 더 좋은 성과를 따내겠습니다.
Through this event, Gyeongsangnam-do created an opportunity to have more interest in multicultural families who are apt to be neglected during the year-end holidays and enthuse their participation in a local community. Gyeongnam Changnyeong-gun opened the Multicultural Family Support Center with the aim of assisting marriage immigrant women with their stable settlement. There will be the Multicultural Family Support Center equipped with a counselor's room, educational place, sharing lounge for child care information, etc. in Changnyeong-gun, which is to support marriage immigrant women's settlement in a local community. In addition, Changnyeong-gun set the managing guidelines of the relevant center with focus on 5 basic projects such as Korean education, integrated education for multicultural family, and employment support, etc., and also promotes the specialization projects including language development support and simultaneous interpretation and translation service, etc. Gyeongsangnam-do gave various support to 13,000 multicultural family members in this province for their stable settlement in our society for the past year. Gyeongsangnam-do made its best effort to offer jobs to marriage immigrants, such as cultivation of the 238 marriage immigrant women into native-speaking instructors and assignment of 30 interns at the Multicultural Family Support Center in each city and county, etc. Further, the year 2012 witnessed the systemization of multicultural family and children support programs, such as maximization of project effects by co-promoting the program of Visit Waegatjip of multicultural family children respectively by Gyeongsangnam-do and Gyeongsangnam-do Office of Education. With the coming of Gyesa-Year, Gyeongsangnam-do is promoting various policies and institutions related to the daily life of the inhabitants in the province. From the new year, every school which has multicultural family students should compulsorily abide by the Korean language curriculum for around 10 hours a week for multicultural family students whose Korean is poor. In addition, it is expected that the policies and institutions closely related to daily life will increase on a large scale. For example, the target recipient for Gyeongnam Changnyeong-gun card issuance is to be switched to more than 3 children families, which is a child aged less than 13 and a family expecting the 3rd child. Changwon Multicultural Family Support Center is opening a computer class for marriage immigrants. The Informatization Education Room is offering Excel Basic course, which marriage immigrants can directly apply to practical business, with the aim of expanding the opportunity to participate in economic activities by improving their consciousness of informatization. In addition, this class is conducted for the marriage immigrants who's entered Korea more than a year ago, free of charge, and this class will be on continuously every month. Changwon-si Masan Multicultural Family Support Center is managing a Multicultural Playground program for multicultural family children. This program is the class for the marriage immigrant women and multicultural family children aged between 1 and 3, through which mother and child can learn diverse plays in person and share each other's feelings as well. In addition, the class is conducted with focus on intellectual stimulus activity, such as young children's play and artistic activity, etc., and mother and child can learn manual play and massage, etc. together and share emotional communion with each other. This is Feel Notice Ground. Since June 2008, automatic immigration inspection is available. In case the passport information and fingerprints are registered in advance, it's possible to make entry and departure through the unmanned automatic checkpoint. Passengers who join the service can get their immigration inspection done without needing to stand in line. We'd like lots of foreigners residents to use this service. With the coming of the multicultural era, Changwon-si Multicultural Family Support Center is implementing the Foreign Language Translation Support Program for civil affairs documents. The target people for this support are the multicultural families living in Changwon-si, and this service is to translate civil affairs documents into English, Japanese, and Chinese. We'd like the multicultural families who have the difficulty related to civil affairs to please use this service. From the new year, the application for extension of stay or re-entry permit is available through Hi Korea website. In case of application through the relevant site, 10% off the application fees for civil affairs is available. We'd like a lot of foreign residents who've had an inconvenience due to the direct visit to use this web service. 1345 General Information Center for Foreign solves all agonies of the foreigners living in Korea. The center gives assistance to foreigners in their biggest inconveniences, ranging from communication to every sort of living and up to legal problems. As many as 18 languages are supported for this service. We'd like the foreigners staying in Korea to aggressively use this service, please. We now complete this multicultural news. Thank you for watching us.